More violence on Jacksonville's northwest side as 4 people are shot, 2 now killed while on a basketball court last night at Elizabeth Powell Park.
And so what we know tonight is that one of the victims just 24 years old, the other only 14. And tonight, a neighbor has a message to parents following this deadly shooting. First Coast News' Nick Perot joins us live tonight from the north side. Nick.
Heather Anthony, good evening. Yes, we spoke to those 14-year-old parents and are not choosing to identify that 14-year-old per their wishes. Again, speaking to a neighbor out here, he says he has a message for the entire community following this shooting.
Probably about 10, 11 or 12 of them go pop, 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 pop.
Cecil Williams says he fell to the floor for cover at the side of his house when he heard about a dozen shots from across the street Thursday night.
Everybody want to shoot it out. So that's the young fellas, that's the generation we live in tonight. Everybody just want to shoot it.
JSO says a fist fight near the park turned to a gunfight. JSO's only had 2 calls to Elizabeth Powell Park in the last year, including the shooting. Caution tape remains across the street this morning, along with damage from a few stray bullets.
It's sad to see a little 14-year-old boy got caught up in that thing. He should have been almost home at 14 years old.
With the oldest of 4 shot just 24 years old, Williams says his message is for all parents around Jacksonville.
Parents not raising the kids no more, not teaching them about, respecting other people's stuff. First thing coming out, you disrespect them. You disrespect somebody, then they want to go back and get the gun. So if the parents don't raise the kids and teach them nothing, they'll go out there and they don't want to do anything.
The family of Titus Mobley, who leaves behind a 2-year-old daughter, has a different take. Titus's uncle is left asking why law enforcement doesn't do random checks for weapons like he remembers when he was younger.
You turn a corner, the police them sit right there and they stop every 10 cars and check them. What happened to them days? It's cost the city more money, but it saved more life.
JSO still does not know where the fatal shots came from.
I just hope the law catch them and bring them to justice.
And if you have any information, of course, on this shooting, you're encouraged to reach out to Crime Stoppers. That is 866-845-TIPS. Reporting on Northwest Side, Nick Perot, First Coast News on your side.
And we did check to see if crime is common at Elizabeth Powell Park, and records show us that police have only been called to that location twice since the start of 2018.